All right, we're back. Let's do it. Black Bolt time, baby. When the bolt it is black and there's a chrome on the front of the Pokemon you want are an S-I-R. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do. Hey, Zekrom, will you be mine? You know, I think actually, since this says dividing in two, the Pokemon that were originally version exclusives in black and white retain their version exclusivity for this one. Because in Black Bolt, our promo is Thundurus. If you recall, Tornadus we got in the last one. So you know how the other pack stuff was white? This one's black and blue. Whoa. There's Tornadus. He's cool. The sleeves, you know, the accessories are now black instead of white. And, you know, black and white, baby. Did you know this set is based on Pokemon Black and White? Because if you didn't, you do now. All right. I'm sort of speedrunning this because I am getting tired. It's almost 2 in the morning. I want to go to bed, but I procrastinate and record these videos late at night. Let's see what we get. Code card. Mona. Snivy. Panpour. Girder. Crocodile. Electros. Hey, I'd like your SIR, please. BM. Ends Plan. Snivy. And Volcarona. My go-to fire Pokemon in Unova. In both black and white too. Shame though that in black and white too, if you catch it at its starting level, it kind of sucks. Because you can catch it like level 35. It's like, why would you do that? I mean, hey, at least Chandelure exists though. So, if you don't like Volcarona at that low level, you can say, hey, you know what? I'm going to catch myself a Litwick and evolve it. Drillbur. Larbesta. Hey, we can play them together. Clang. Cubone. Cryogonal. Pokegear 3.0. CB4. Clang. Clink. Clink. Wait. Did I get? Oh, no way. That's crazy. You want to know something crazy? We got the whole evolution tree. Clink, Clang, and Clang in one pack. That's awesome, actually. You know what? Mad respect to you, Clink, Clang, and Clang. That's pretty awesome. I don't know what the odds of that happening are, but I experienced it tonight. I mean, probably somewhere in the middle of high and low, because, you know, it's not like they're, it's not like me pulling 3 EXs in a row. We're on to the next pack. I know I'm opening the pack off camera. It just makes it easier. Besides, y'all still hear the crinkle. Audino. Krokorok. Pansage. Oh, is that Sigilif? No. That's LGM. Professor Research. Cryogonal. Pokegear. Whirlipede. Golurk. Conkeldurr. Basic Energy. Next pack. What will we get? Hopefully something cool. These cards were signed around. I saw something shiny. There it is. P-Dove. Carablast. Golett. Pawniard. Unpheasant. Prism Energy. Darmanitan. Oh, is that Jellicent again? Darmanitan. Caracosta. Clang. Oh! No, it's Meloetta. Hey. Psychic. 200 HP. Basic. Debut performance. If you go first, you can use this Pokemon can attack during your first turn. Echoed Voice. During your next turn, this Pokemon's Echoed Voice attack is 80 damage more before applying weakness and resistance. Very cool. I like Meloetta. Meloetta is awesome. Shiny reminds me of the one and only Hatsune Miku. So she's cool by default. The Pirouette form, I'm not a big fan of. Sorry. That's just me. Emoga, Call for Family. Clink, Battlebitold, Fracture, Simipour, Unpheasant, Prism Energy, Fungus, Golurk SIR, Victini, and Basic Electric. Wow. 160 HP, Stage 1, evolves from Golett, 80 times damage for a double smash, 3 energy, flip 2 coins, does 80 damage for each heads, and then Golurk Hammer 200 for 5 energy, requiring at least 2 psychic. Pretty cool. You know what? You're going in the hits pile. Because you're an SIR. I think you're an SIR. Is this SIR reserved only for EX, or are you a full art? I don't quite know. I just remember when the term was full art. Another code card. We have Tynamo, XU, Snivy, Muna, Scolipede, Musharna, Throw, Minchino, Electros again. Ooh, Thunderous. Hey, man. And Basic Metal Energy. So if you don't like the art on the promo, you can play that. I'm sure you all probably saw. It said Elite Trainer Box Pokemon Center. I believe that the Pokemon Center ETB, it comes with 2 promos, one stamped and one non-stamped. Because the Prismatic Evolutions one came with 2 EVs. One stamped and one unstamped. The stamp just says Pokemon Center on it. So, you know, you can still get the normal promo that comes normally, or you can get the one that's stamped, depending if you want to stamp. Venipede, Servine, Rufflet, Darumaka, Darmanitan, Scolipede, Musharna, Bisharp, Maractus. Hello, Nurse. Zekrom EX, Full Art, 230 HP, Electric type. I'm not calling it Lightning. Lightning's stupid. Slash for 50 damage plus with 2 colorless. Then Voltage Burst, 130 plus with 2 Lightning and 1 colorless. This attack does 50 more damage for each prize card your opponent's taken. This Pokemon also does 30 damage to itself. Wow. Good pull, man. Hell yeah. And Zekrom's doing its pose. That's in its key art. That's so cool. That is so cool. Please, I want the black or white rare Pokemon. I want that special rarity. It would make me so happy. And I don't want to buy it on the secondary market because I already know it's going to be like $500, maybe more. Dwebble, Panpour, Pansage, Solosis, Fennel, Amoonguss, Chinchino, Fracture, Girder, Volcarona, and Basic Fighting. These guys are definitely going in the binder, along with the other ones from last part. Be sure to check out last part if you haven't already, because that's where we opened Wide Flare. Earth for Shyram. Ooh, something shiny. Solosis, Timpole, Sandile, Maractus, Throw, another Fennel, Amoonguss, Landorus, Tranquil, oh hey, normal Zekrom, and Basic Fire Energy. Damn, Zekrom is in love with me tonight. Same as the full art, but just normal. There's some yell from upstairs. Alright, we're back. Camera died. Whirlipede, Fracture, Vincino, Timber, Tortuga, Air Balloon, Bisharp, Amoga, Professor Research, Haxorus, Basic Energy, and Code Card. Code. Like the Kodak from Metal Gear. Not really. Alright, last pack. Can we do it? Can we pull the black-white rare? Bikini. Or Zekrom? Maybe I won't TCG Live, knowing me. Drillbur, Harvesta, Clang, Cubchoo, Chinchino, Tortuga, Air Balloon, P-Dove, Alomomola, Cobalion, and Basic Grass Energy. Well, unfortunately, no black-white rare. But you know what? Is what it is. I imagine the pull rate for that is very low. So, it might not be guaranteed, which is okay. I opened it for the love of the game. But I would also like to get some other ones. And I did go into a card shop today just to see what they had on release day. Well, yesterday technically, because it's after midnight now. They did have some more ETBs with a limit of 1 ETB per person. I asked, hey, can I get 1 Black Bolt and 1 White Flare? And the clerk said, no, you can only get one or the other. I said, okay. So I ended up buying something else instead, which you'll see in the next video. Foreshadowing. But let's go over our hits, shall we? We have, actually first, I'm going to put all of these cards in here. So that way I know, where's the pulls from my Elite Trainer box? I can know, hey, it's in the box. Because always keep your ETB boxes. Oh, that's for White Flare. Always keep your ETB boxes. So that way you can use it as storage. Put the promo there. Anyway. Actually, first, let me see if the rare, if what I'm looking for. So you're like, what the heck is a black and white rare? This is the red rare Victini, and that is the black rare Zekrom, which is what I was looking for. And then you can imagine what the white rare Reshiram is going to look like. A white Reshiram. But anyway, let's go over our hits. Of course, as you all saw from the previous box, in White Flare, we got Whimsicott, Boufflant, Jellicent. And in this box, we got Golurk, Meloetta, 2 Zekroms, and an Alomomola. Let's get a nice spread. Oh yeah. 8 pulls or 8 hits over 20 packs? No, 22. So, you know, not like the best, but, you know, I'd say somewhat decent. Anyway, thank you all for watching this opening of Black Bolt and White Flare. I really do appreciate it. If you liked it, please like, comment, subscribe. Do all 3. It helps out a lot. But with that, thank you all for watching. I'll see you all in the next opening, which will hopefully be soon. See y'all then. Bye-bye.